Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Randy. Are you ready for an adventure?
Come see our journey today as we take a visit to Universal Studios Hollywood.
This adventure this time is not so much of an adventure as much as it's some tips to hopefully save you a little bit of money. Universal Studios is more of a theme park than a studio tour, and as always, theme parks are in the business of making money. There will never be a time when a theme park costs less, but there are some ways you can save some money. So take some advice and don't be a donkey, and you might just have a more enjoyable time. If you could, please like and subscribe and tell a friend about our channel. We sure would appreciate it. Tip number 1 is about parking. There are a few ways to get to Universal, but you are likely going to come by car. Parking is expensive. If you choose preferred parking for $55 or front gate parking for $75, you will park in the sun and not a lot closer than the parking garage. The multi-story parking lot's $35, and it's not that far, and you will always do a lot of walking in a theme park anyway. You only need closer parking if you're not able to walk an extra couple of blocks.
For preferred parking. I'm like, for what? You park out in the sun. I mean, at least with the general parking, you park in the parking structure and your car is covered. And they'll wave you through the stop sign. But we always go into this Jurassic Park entrance. And we usually park about on the 4th floor.
Because that's where the escalator is.
That's where the escalator is.
You can enter from Lankershim Boulevard or from Universal Studios Boulevard. The preferred parking areas are small out in the sun, but there is enough room to park 19,000 cars in the parking structures. This is a look at the Universal Boulevard entrance with the ET parking structure on the east side and the Jurassic Park parking structure on the west side. Jurassic Park parking structure is closer to the entrance. And here's a look towards the west from the Jurassic Park parking structure, showing where the preferred parking is located. Universal Hollywood is located in the San Fernando Valley that happens to get very warm in the summertime and on most days. They have an offer to get drinks for $19 and 2 for $34 or $17 each, and those drinks come in a souvenir cup. A fountain Coke throughout the park is normally about $5.75 and a bottle is about $8. So if you drink a lot of Coke or sodas, it will definitely pay for itself. The machines are located all over the place throughout the park, and they have over 100 choices of flavors. Be sure to buy a cup early in your visit to get the maximum usage out of it. This can be an excellent money saver, especially if you plan on being there for the whole day. You could also bring in your own water bottle up to 2 liters and refill at fountains near restrooms. Tip number 3 is snacks. You are allowed to bring in your own small snacks into the theme park, but not like a picnic or sandwich size, just small snacks. A great all-day snack is popcorn, and when you buy a popcorn bucket, you not only get a great souvenir, you can have it filled all day long. For the best selection of popcorn buckets, you'll find that it's better to get it in one of the stores. This store in particular is the deli store. There are many different types and sizes of popcorn buckets, and some don't hold very much popcorn. The popcorn buckets can range in price from $12.99 to almost $40, depending on the souvenir bucket you desire. A suggestion to save on this is to go for the lowest priced one, which is not only very nice, it also holds more popcorn than the other ones, and it lights up when you activate the battery. Be sure to save the receipts for a fill-up. An individual small cup popcorn runs $6.59. And now we're on to tip number 4. At dinner and lunchtime, the food places in the park get very busy. Get your hands stamped and exit. Walk to the middle of City Walk. The second story area of the City Walk is filled with fast food places that are not real busy. You can eat quick and head back to the theme park. The theme park food has greatly improved, but the prices are a bit high. Fast food prices aren't much better, but you can save a little bit. There's a wide range of food options for food within a short distance of each other. Everyone in your party could have something different if you so desired, due to the close proximity of the food shops. The food options range from Firehouse sub sandwiches, Panda Express for Chinese food, The Habit for hamburgers, and some of the best onion rings I've ever had, Taco Bell for that fast Mexican food, Pink's has the famous Los Angeles hot dog, Uncle Shark's has got that pokey, and Pizza Hut for pizza lovers, and KFC's got your chicken ready. If you're not from the Southern California area, you might enjoy trying The Habit or Pink's. Any way you look at it, there's an option for fast food for everyone. And even though we are showing many different places in this video, we're not sponsored by any, and there are just a lot of different options available. Tip number 5 is a strange one to have on a money-saving tip. Along the line of snacks, the Big Pink Donut from The Simpsons is a giant pink glazed donut with sprinkles. Big Pink is available at Lardlad in the Springfield theme area. The Big Pink is 8 inches around and weighs 14 ounces. And yes, it's priced at around $10.99. So I can hear you already thinking, why is this in a money-saving tip? You need to look at it in a different way. It easily makes a nice snack, and it's large enough that it can be split 4 ways. Everyone always takes a Big Pink home with them at the end of the day, but why not split one up while you're here? Tip number 6. Well, you got a drink cup and a popcorn bucket, but you still want a souvenir shirt. If you want to buy your favorite item, it'll cost you a lot of money at the theme park. A trip to one of the 2 stores in the City Walk may net you a huge savings. The Super Nintendo World Store and the Cartooniversal Toy Shop are the 2 stores in the City Walk that normally have at least one clearance deal and is a good place to pick up a nice souvenir. The other racks and shelves in the store are very enticing, but at the very back, I'm more impressed with the price. If you consider that this is a theme park, this is very good pricing.
Okay, so here's the lanyard pouch, and if you buy it inside the park, it's $8, but if you buy it here, it's on clearance for $2. Here's a Mario magnet. You can get it for your refrigerator. Looks like that's $1.99 as well. These are $26.99, and they're red. If you need a sweatshirt, souvenir sweatshirt. Oh yeah.
Well, that's 31.
31, but it's in black with a blue hood.
That's a hoodie.
Yeah, that's why it's a hoodie.
It's a little lighter and it's a hoodie.
Yeah. The normal price is $65.
$5.99.
$5.99 for a pin. It says 1 up. Oh yeah. If you need a lanyard, these are $3.99. This one is.
Yeah, these are.
This doesn't say. It says they're $9. And this is your transformer, and it says it's $6. And then you got all the pins. $1.50. Wow, $1.50. That's pretty cool.
This one's $3. They're all different.
Look at this one. I believe in unicorns. Oh my god. Look at that. No price.
$3.30. $3.33. This one's
Look at this. They have no price on them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
$3.30. This one's the only one that's $1.49.
Oh.
4. That
You
was
could-
4.
Oh yeah.
Jurassic. $3.33.
These are so cute. Look at that. It's actually embroidered on. It says it is, looks like $7. Normally $37. Let me check another book. These are normally $35 and they're $24. Look at even the beach towel. It's $13.
We ended up getting a couple of the lanyard pouches for our annual passes. At $1.99, who can beat that? With a regular price of $8. And finally, we come to tip number 7, the Express Pass. Do we buy it or not? Personally, I feel it is not necessary on a regular basis. There are about 11 or 12 rides in the entire theme park. If you have a day and a night, you could ride everything, and probably more than once. If you watch the wait times are listed at the beginning of every ride and on several main boards throughout the park. When the times are too long, that's when you plan on going to lunch or dinner. The Super Nintendo world gets really hot in the afternoon as the area is completely boxed in. The wait times are always long for the Mario Karts. Visit this attraction early or even spend an extra $20 to get in before the rest of the park opens. That's money that's well spent. The Express Pass is only useful if you are really short on time or a really impatient person. You have to consider the fact that an Express Pass is $199 per person. I can have a lot of patience for $199. A family of 4 would spend $800 extra just for the Express Pass, and I would be able to enter right alongside of those people in the morning hours and in the evening hours. Yes, the Express Pass makes the line shorter. No, you don't need it. If you enjoyed our vlog, please subscribe.
And ring that notification bell.
And give us a like. It lets us know you care.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.